Good morning. Thank you for hanging out on air and on the stream. We're going to dive right into some beer for breakfast, brought to you by Coach's Corner in Thunderbolt. Great live music in the Soundgarden this weekend. Drucker is playing tonight. Chicago Authority, the premier Chicago tribute band, is going to be playing the Soundgarden tomorrow. Get more details at coaches.net. And Marshall, since I was saying earlier, my vacation starts as soon as we're done.
Right.
But no, we're drinking beer. My vacation starts right now.
Well, that's great news because we have a gentleman that is pure positivity. So he's going to kick off your weekend, right? I'd like to welcome everyone to the live stream and obviously on air to our special guest in studio, Cameron Scott, a.k.a. Thor, the God of Thunder.
Hey, guys. What's going on, everybody? All right.
Good morning.
Loving it. Yes, thank you for inviting me over here.
All right, so we first met Cam years ago when we did our first axe throwing event out of Bear Axe Throwing. He came dressed as Thor.
Yep.
And he won.
Yeah, and he's dressed as Thor right now. If you're watching the live stream, I mean, he's got the hammer and everything. He's
I think you
character.
required that, though, right?
I did ask him. I did ask him to dress up as Thor.
Beer, guy dressed as a costume that's gonna, that wants to drink beer. So
right.
Thor's the best one.
Well, it was that or shirtless. Not to make it, because I mean, it'd be awkward because we'd all have to go shirtless.
Be more for y'all though, you know what I mean? Because
right.
people on the radio can't see this.
Nobody wants to see that.
So Cameron here, a.k.a. Thor. The first time I got a chance to meet him was at Bear Axe Throwing, but you are a personal fitness guru. Is that what's on your business card?
I'll go with that. Yeah.
So you work over at Orange Theory. Yeah. So obviously you love working out. Yep. You love beer because you've agreed to come on this segment and drink beer with us. So how about let's get into some fitness tips? Okay. That's the first thing I think of when I look at Cameron. He is very fit. He is motivated. He is just generous with his positivity. So for a couple of guys who forgot to do the whole beach body thing, and it is late July, how about a few fitness tips for a couple of schlubs like us? What could we do to get fit enough to possibly take our shirt off in public?
You want to know the real answer?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
Burpees. Multiple burpees. Honestly, that's just the ultimate move. I mean, that's my Instagram handle, Cameron_burpees. Mm-hmm. It's everything from legs to core to arms, cardio. I mean, you can do the push-up version of it, and you're going to work the chest. You can do multiple. I mean, there's probably over 30 different variations of burpees.
So burpees, to my knowledge, you jump up, and when you jump up, you kind of come down into a push-up motion. You do like a little push-up, and you jump back up.
Yeah.
Is that kind of the idea of a burpee?
You would kick your feet in, then jump up. So you're using those squats, quads as well to hit those squat jumps and everything.
Now, speaking of squats, how many uncomfortable moments have you had to have with people who have let loose some gas when it comes to squats during your workouts?
Well, luckily there's it's loud music there, so it's more the smell you got to worry about, not necessarily the loud noise. But
okay.
Yeah, there's been some awkward noises coming out.
Right. Because usually, when they're doing burpees, you're probably, I'm guessing, walking around, jazzing people up, and they'll come up from a burpee. Direct eye contact, probably within a foot, and they just let loose some gas.
It's the best when they do the eye contact. So they know you know that they know that you know that it's going down.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, when it comes to people hating certain, workouts or certain things, how high on this scale is a burpee? Because I don't know if I've ever met anybody who was like, burpees? Oh, I love them.
Yeah. I'd say easily 9 to 10. Honestly. I mean, it puts fear in people.
Oh, yeah.
Every class, I'm all right, guys, we're going to start with 10 burpees, which we don't. But, people are just eyes wide open. I feel like people are trying to run for the door. Sorry, guys, door's locked. You're stuck.
So when it comes to workouts with you, I actually have had personal friends of mine, Amelia, I think my buddy Chip actually has worked out with me at Orange Theory. Yeah. And they go, I go, how is he? I go, when you get into a room with him, they're like, he is great motivator. Yeah. People only say positive things about you. So let's talk about the dark side.
There we go.
Let's talk about Thor right here. Yeah. What kind of craziness when you're not like being the physical fitness instructor once again at Orange Theory, who people can come see you, train with you if they like, because once again, pure positivity. What's the stuff that you like to get into? Now we know you like to drink beer. I've seen your Instagrams. I've seen you out with your lady friend drinking beers, doing things. What kind of stuff do you like to get into when you're not doing the whole physical fitness thing?
Honestly, just exploring everywhere, going out, meet people, hanging out with everybody.
Are you a big traveler? Do you like to travel?
Travel. I mean, obviously not as much to be since recent, but travel a lot. We're actually going to Jekyll Island today, the afternoon. So just go to some restaurant over there. I like to go around beaches, just kind of explore everywhere and really go find different breweries. I know it's bad to say, but really, that's what we were in Asheville 2 weeks ago.
Oh, dude!
You had to go for the breweries.
Right?
Just literally had to go to different breweries and check them out. And
now it's not exactly close, but when you're down in Jekyll, down in Brunswick.
Yeah.
There's Silver Bluff Brewing, which
Yep.
a great place to check out.
Yeah, we know a guy, Eric Loy, he actually runs the advertisement through him in Savannah.
All right, so question. With you liking to go out and finding different breweries, drinking different beers, is burpees what keeps you looking like you do instead of looking like us?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man,
That and running. I mean, honestly, yeah, it really is.
All right, so cardio and burpees is going to get our beach bodies here faster than anything else.
Yeah, I think it would.
That's actually great news.
both of those sound horrible, though.
Well, now the thing is, we just cut it down to 2. Now I know I don't have to do anything else.
That's just 2 things. It's like 20, 30 minutes. That's it. You know what I mean? That's all you got to do.
Now, the cool thing with what we do on the Cotter and Marsh show is we live stream, right? So we're in front of a camera for 4 hours every single morning. Now, we actually have a quick question from a listener. Can we get to this real quick? Is this okay?
Do it, and we'll take a break after.
Someone ask Cam, a.k.a. Thor, about his Taylor Swift tattoo.
Ooh.
And apparently that's where you get your Thor strength. So can you first show off your Taylor Swift tattoo and then explain
ready?
it? Yeah.
Do I put it in the camera too?
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. It's right there.
Wow. Taylor Swift.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's got the 1989 picture, Shake It Off.
Old school album, but it has a Shake It Off instead of T Swift on it. So
Right. So did you lose a bet or?
actually, so people are like, why do you love Taylor Swift so much? Honestly, through Orange Theory, like I didn't really, I liked her a little bit growing up, or not growing up, many years ago. But through Orange Theory, I played her through my playlist. Like, I get to make my own playlist, and then I don't know, it just became part of me. And then getting the tattoo was above me. It was bigger than me. I had no choice but to get the tattoo. I just had to show people the true love of Taylor Swift. And I really wanted to get her attention at all. I tagged her in it. I want to at least.
Eventually, we need to see if we can pull some strings to get Cameron here to meet Taylor Swift.
We'll see what we can do. All right, coming up next, well, it's beer for breakfast, and we gotta drink some beer. So we're gonna do that with Cam here in just a bit. It is the Cotter and Marshall Show, Rock 106.1. It is beer for breakfast, brought to you by Coach's Corner in Thunderbolts. You can check out Drucker tonight in the Soundgarden. Chicago Authority, the premier Chicago tribute, tomorrow in the Soundgarden. Get more details at coaches.net. All right, joined in studio by Cam, Orange Theory fitness guru. Sometimes Thor.
Yep.
And
on the occasion. Yeah.
On the occasion. All right, so today we're here to drink some beer, and I figured since you're a fitness guy, I had a healthy sounding beer.
Okay.
I can't guarantee any beer is healthy. So we've got a double strawberry banana breakfast. Where we were going with acai bowl.
Yeah.
Sour ale, strawberries, banana, milk, sugar, coconut, vanilla, and chia seeds.
That sounds really healthy.
It does.
And then I went the exact opposite. I went a deep fried peanut butter cheesecake imperial stout called Hey Cowboy, you gonna finish that corn dog. So
weird.
We're gonna make you choose between one of these two beers.
A little melon real quick.
So if you want to look at them real quick, there we go. So you got the healthy sounding beer, which is a sour. You've got the completely unhealthy sounding beer, which is a nice hearty 10% stout.
Oof.
Let's see. Well, I mean, you got the healthy one. Looks good. Looks appetizing. You got the corn dog beer. I mean, I don't know, y'all. I mean, the fitness side wants me to go with the healthy side, but the Thor side, and I am dressed as Thor. I think I'm gonna go with the dessert first.
Okay.
Corn dog.
Okay. I like that. Here, I'll pass it over to me. I'll go ahead and pour this out while we're doing it. Once again, this is from Two Tides Brewing Company, Dissolver, and Hoof Hearted Brewing. So this is the trifecta of beer companies that put this beer together for us today.
So as we're pouring this beer, what about you on just a normal basis? So what's kind of a go-to beer for you, or style of beer?
Well, honestly, I'm IPA kind of guy.
Okay.
But I've probably in the past 3 or 4 months, got a hazy kick. You ever had the hazy IPAs?
Yeah, definitely.
And now that's all I look for is just hazy IPAs, honestly.
I'll tell you, so New Realm has a great hazy beer, Hazy Like a Fox.
Yes,
we actually got a chance to try it. It's fantastic. My go-to when I go to New Realm for sure. All right, let's go ahead and start the review for Beer for Breakfast once again. We are trying a stout from Two Tides Brewing Company. They teamed up with Dissolver and Hoof Hearted Brewing. This is the deep fried peanut butter cup cheesecake imperial stout coming in at 10% alcohol. Let's start off by taking a big old sniff of it.
You definitely get the peanut butter cup smell. I mean, it's more than just peanut butter. It is a peanut butter cup type smell.
Yeah, it does kind of remind you of like going to a fair and getting that fried peanut butter cup, you know, and the breading and stuff. Taking a look at it in the light, it's just kind of a deeper kind of dark brown. It's not like the purest black motor oil type of like deep stout. Probably because they put something fried in it. There's like fats running
you can
through
see it
it.
on the top, actually.
All right, with that, cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
That is dessert in a cup.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That chocolate really kicks in for sure.
It's the mouthfeel is way thicker than it looks. It's I didn't think it was going to be as thick, but yeah, the chocolate's there, the peanut butter's there. You get a little bit of that cheesecake.
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, because Two Ties has a whole cheesecake series, and this is one of those beers, so you definitely get that.
It's got that hint of cheesecake, but definitely hits with the chocolate and that peanut butter taste. Love some peanut butter now.
It's good. I mean, like the peanut butter is not overbearing too. Like it's just enough where you can taste it. So man, I mean, it hits on all accounts. Our biggest thing on the show is if it says it on the can. Like if you're saying that there's peanut butter and there's chocolate in the beer, you better be able to taste some of that stuff.
Exactly.
When it comes to the beer. So let's go ahead and just go right into the review on the beer scale of supremacy. Wow, am I drunk already?
It is.
Supremacy. On a scale of 1 to 5, Cotter, what do you give Two Tides Brewing, Dissolver, and Hoof Hearted Brewing's deep fried peanut butter cup cheesecake imperial stout?
I really like this beer. I mean, it's one. I don't know if I'm sitting out there drinking a 4-pack of it at a go.
If you are, you're trying to pass out.
Oh yeah, you're done.
Feeling good by the end of it. But I'm going to go 4.11.
Okay.
4.11.
Seems a little high, I think, in my opinion.
I was initially going to go under 4, but I'm like, you know what? The more I think about it, the more I like this beer.
All right, Cameron Scott, a.k.a. Thor, what do you give this beer on the beer scale of supremacy?
Well, to piggyback off of Cotter, I feel like I would definitely have this good sipping beer. It wouldn't be something I would sit there and just slam back a 4-pack back to back on a Sunday morning. I mean, like,
wait, we're supposed to drink on Sunday mornings? Is that a fitness tip?
It's a fitness tip. Yep. Start it off, then you have the rest of the day to work out. You know,
right?
You don't feel a thing after that. Definitely great dessert beer. I love Two Ties, Dissolver. If you've never been there, definitely check them out in Nashville. They're an awesome brewery company. So I'm going to do a little Price is Right action on Cotter. I'm going to go 4.12.
Oh,
on
like
that one. All right, take it up 0.1.
I like it.
I really enjoy this beer. I don't know if it really kicks off in the flavor department on, like, I kind of want it to be more peanut butter, but at the same time, I want it to be less chocolate. I don't know. I'm conflicted when it comes to this beer, and that's why I'm going to give it a 3.67.
Okay, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, we've got more beer to drink. We're going to do that next. Beer for breakfast, Cotter and Marshall Show, Rock 106.1. It is the Cotter and Marshall Show. Beer for breakfast rolls on. My vacation is officially underway, and my vacation is brought to you by Coach's Corner, or Beer for Breakfast, either one. Yeah. You check them out, coaches.net. Drucker on the in the Soundgarden tonight. Chicago Authority, the premier Chicago tribute band, in the Soundgarden tomorrow. Get your tickets at coaches.net. Joined in studio by Cam Scott of Orange Theory, sometimes Thor. Just here drinking some beers. And we saved one, the healthy sounding beer.
Right. Well, Cameron Scott is a fitness instructor at Orange Theory. You know, you should go see him if you're trying to get yourself back
come on, everybody.
In that beach body shape. Now, we learned some fitness tips earlier. First and foremost, cardio is very, very good.
Yes,
Cotter,
it is.
you're a big cardio guy. Constantly running.
Huge cardio.
All day, yep.
I tell you, stop. Like, Cotter, stop running to work every morning.
Stop.
You're like, you drove in this morning.
Keep going.
Thanks for treating me.
I thought you were about to go for a run after this.
I'm just going to go out and do a little run.
It's a 5K, I thought. That's what I heard, right? I mean,
so cardio and burpees. Is, if you want to get into a quick beach shape, that's the fitness instructions that we got from Cameron here, a.k.a. Thor. So before we decide to go work out and run that 5K, Cotter, let's drink one more beer.
All right, this is from Westbrook. My wife and I went to Westbrook not that long ago. She is a big sour fan. That's her go-to, and she's like, this sounds delicious. She's had it, and she loved it. I have not tried it yet. Right. So it is the double strawberry banana breakfast. I pronounced the word again. I can't do it.
Acai. Or acai. Sorry, I messed up too. I thought it was acai.
It's sour ale with acai, strawberries, banana, milk sugar, coconut, vanilla, and chia seeds. So, I mean, this is the healthiest beer I think we've ever had on the show.
It sounds like they went to Tropical Smoothie Cafe and asked for everything.
Yes, that's what it is. There's some alcohol in there, please.
So, here we go.
It literally looks like a smoothie for sure.
Yeah, it does.
It really does.
Coming out like purple. So what is the APV on this, Cotter? Oh my gosh, it's a very Let's just say it's a lot. I don't see it.
It is. So much it doesn't want to.
It's a sour. I don't know. What are they usually typically? I mean, I guess you can get Imperials.
Sours can get in between 4 and 6%, but this isn't an Imperial according to this can. But once again, we're trying the double strawberry banana breakfast acai bowl. This is a sour ale with acai, strawberries, banana, milk, sugar, coconut, muesli. Nice.
Yeah, I skipped that word because I didn't even know how to pronounce it. I'm like, I'm not even going to try.
Okay, Google.
It's a hard word day for the Cotter and Marsh show. Vanilla and chia seeds. So this thing, I mean, it's got a lot going on.
Really does.
So let's go ahead and start the review. Let's hold it up to the light.
It looks like it's trying to be healthy.
It really is.
It looks like
it really is.
It looks like a melted tropical smoothie milkshake.
Yeah, it really
whatever.
does.
Yeah,
smoothie.
I mean, I'm going to describe it, and it's not going to sound appealing. Dirty purple.
Dirty purple.
Dirty purple.
It's a dirty purple color.
So I think it's like a smoothie that you leave out for a full day, and you come back and forgot about it, and you find it, and oh, there's my smoothie. And that's what it looks like. Just
you left it on top of your car when you bring everything in.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it looks like. Dirty purple sounds like
I'm not saying it was
an Urban Dictionary term.
Appealing, but still.
All right, let's take a big old sniff.
There's a lot going on.
The nose is incredible because you get the oats, and then you also get all the sweetness from like the strawberries and the banana. The milk sugar is probably a big proponent of that as well. But
like a yogurt smell to it.
Yeah, once again, I mean, this is a tropical. If Tropical Smoothie Cafe did a beer, this could possibly be it.
Well, I mean, it's really interesting because I mean, a lot of times you'll get like when you get like a brown ale, you'll get that nuttiness or earthiness of it. But this is kind of a different oaty kind of smell that I've never gotten out of a beer before.
No.
Then you've got the sweetness of everything else going on. So, I mean, nose-wise, it kind of delivers as to everything it says it is.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, the nose on this is incredible. So I'm kind of excited but scared.
I know.
I'm like Jesse from Saved by the Bell. So cheers, guys.
Cheers.
I'm not mad at it.
That's interesting.
It is.
And I'm not a big sour guy.
It's not too sour either.
Right. It's not overly sour. You just get a hit of that tartness. And thankfully, the one thing I'm happy I'm not getting a lot of is the banana. But I mean, it's there. I don't know. I mean, we keep saying that it's like that smoothie. If they would do, Smoothie King would do a beer. This is exactly what it is. I mean, it's exactly what it is.
Yeah. So Cotter, on the beer scale of supremacy, once again, this is a strange one because I don't know if we've had a sour quite like this. What would you give the Westbrook from Charleston, South Carolina, double strawberry banana breakfast acai bowl sour coming in at 4% alcohol?
That is, I don't know. I mean, you said it. It's like I've never had a beer like this. I mean, because it's like oatmeal and then it's like the smoothie. I'm gonna go. I'm 3.5. 3.5.
3.5 out of 5.
I don't know where to start.
It's in the middle.
Yep, 3.5.
All right, Cameron Scott from Orange Theory. Make sure to go work out with him. Do some burpees, aka Thor. What would you give Westbrook's double strawberry banana breakfast acai bowl sour?
So this is probably the most confusing beer I've ever drank.
I know.
It's not gonna lie.
It's so weird.
Am I a sour fan now, or do I hate sours more? I don't know.
You smell the beer, and it smells like healthy breakfast. Like you're like, okay, I'm doing good for myself.
Yeah,
this is good for me. And then you drink it, and you realize, okay, it is a sour beer.
Yeah.
So it's almost dangerous to think that because you're confusing your senses. One part's okay, this is healthy. The other part's okay, this is alcohol.
Right.
So I don't know. I'm thinking to me, I'm gonna go with 3.7 on that one.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm not a big sour person, so I wouldn't drink it all the time. But it's something like if someone handed it to me, I would definitely not, ignore it. I would definitely grab it and drink it.
Cotter, what did you give it?
I just did 3.5, right in the middle.
3.5.
3.7.
3.7. So this one's weird because actually I won't skew my rating for this, but it's coming in at 4.22 on tap.
Really?
Wow.
People love this beer from Westbrook. I'm conflicted because once again, not a sour guy, but this is so different.
It is.
I've never tasted a sour quite like this, and I believe it's only available at the brewery. Is that correct, Cotter?
I'm not 100% sure. That's where we got it,
right?
But I'm not. I don't know if you can get it anyplace else. I've never seen it before.
Mount Pleasant, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not too far away.
Really interesting. I'm gonna. Wow. 3.47. Yeah, 3.47. This one kind of like. It's not my favorite, but it's so great at what it is. I can't not give it credit. So 3.47. This is a surprise.
It is
for everyone.
All right, so that is Beer for Breakfast, brought to you by Coach's Corner. Cameron, thank you for stopping by, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all having me out for sure.
So before you go, we did an axe throwing competition most recently with Urban Forest Axe House.
Yeah.
Cotter is actually wearing the shirt to Urban Forest Axe House, the premier axe throwing place in the area. A gentleman dressed up as Captain America.
Yeah. Okay, I saw that on y'all's Instagram.
And he won. So just throwing it out there, that gentleman I know pretty well, good friend of mine.
Yeah.
If for some reason we threw out a challenge to you, do you think Thor would accept that challenge?
I think Thor would. The only thing is I can't bring Mjolnir because, as y'all know, Captain America he can wield Mjolnir.
Oh yeah,
so I can't really. I got to put her to the side just in case. I don't want him sneaking out there. But yeah,
I like this. I think
Thor will accept it.
I think this could be a challenge soon. Soon. Just throwing that out there.
I like it. All right, Beer for Breakfast, Cotter and Marshall Show, Rock 106.1. Coming up next, we've got Marshall's Music News. It's Lincoln Park, Rock 106.1. Hey guys, it's Cotter and Marshall from Rock 106.1. Thank you so much for watching our stupidity online.
Daily. We appreciate it. So make sure that you like and comment and subscribe. It's down there somewhere. We're not exactly for sure. We do appreciate it. And of course, more content always coming soon.